All right, here with Kim Nixon from the Dillon Dam Brewery, which is located in Summit County. We all know Summit County has been especially hard hit with this crazy coronavirus situation, right, Kim?
Yes.
You guys are operational. You're staying open for business. You've obviously had to adjust things. I'm pretty excited about it. Tell me about the restaurant first. Most people have heard about it, whether you live in the mountains or live in Denver. You travel the I-70 corridor, and you know the Dillon Dam Brewery.
Yeah, most people come up here for the ski season and for the summers. The summers are great, but you
Yeah,
always come to the Dam Brewery for food and beer.
you've got
We've been a staple here for 23 years, so people don't ever miss coming to the Dam. I've had lots of people tell me, "Oh no, we always stop at the Dam when we're coming through Summit." So,
right.
yeah, we have great food, great burgers, great beer. We have a great staff. We have a great happy hour.
Yep.
Lots of great locals that hang out here, so it's a pretty fun place.
Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, during the season, it's always really all seasons now. You pop in there, it's busy,
Yeah.
it's lively. There's great lunch, happy hour, dinner. You guys make your own beer there. Tell me a little bit about the beer because it really is unique and it's the High Country's biggest brewery.
Yeah, we are one of the largest breweries in the High Country for sure. We
Yep,
brew a lot of beer. Right now, we have about 20 beers on tap, and the
that's a
brewers are
lot.
working hard to keep that up so that we can keep selling everybody's favorites. We don't want to run out of the favorites that we have. So the beer is great. We make it all in house. Yeah, it's all made here, so it's
Yep,
it's it's good damn beer.
it's good stuff. And then
Yeah.
speaking of that word "damn," I know people sometimes ask you, "Oh, what does that mean?" You have a pretty simple answer for that, right?
Oh yeah, there's a dam right behind us, the Dillon
There's a
Dam.
damn right
And
behind you.
people don't know that. Sometimes people come in the middle of the night, well, not middle of the night, but like at night, and they
Yeah,
don't see the
yeah.
dam, and they're like, "Why are you called the Dam Brewery?" But we tell them, yeah, there's a big dam behind us, and it's a staple here. So yeah,
Yep, get in there and get some damn good beer, right?
good beer, exactly.
Exactly. All right. So you guys have pivoted to this curbside pickup food situation, which is really working great. You're
Hmm.
an essential business at this point.
Yep.
We know the rules on that keep changing. I know that you're monitoring things by the
Yep.
hour almost. These alerts keep coming up.
Yeah.
Open for now. Now, I know that I'm just a regular guy and I've had questions about curbside pickup. Is it safe? Do I give you money, but then you give me dirty change back? And I'm worried about that. I think about that, right? In the kitchen,
Yeah. Oh,
being extra
absolutely.
careful. Tell me how it works. Walk me through it.
Yeah. So you just have to call our phone number, and you dial extension 0, and the staff will answer. You tell them what you want. We'll take your credit card number over the phone, and then we
So
ask
no
you
cash handling. It's all credit
no
card.
cash handling at all. No, we don't want to touch any cash either. Just like your concerns, we don't want to have cash in hand. So we have no cash. Just
Are
it's
you
all
saying my money's no good, Kim? Is that
yeah.
what you're saying? Oh,
Your money's no good right now.
yeah, right now, right for now, it's not even good.
Yeah. So and then we just take your order and give you your 30% off all your food and beer because that's the deal
Yep,
that we're doing.
yep.
And then ask what kind of car you're driving. We kind of watch for it, tell you where to park when you come to pick it up, and we'll bring all the food and beer out to your car.
Sounds great. Now I know we joke my Maserati will fit through
Yeah.
the curbside pickup line. No
Absolutely. Yeah.
problem.
We
No
have a
problem.
very big parking lot when we're not busy.
Yeah, I don't want anybody hanging it up or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now tell me about food safety. I know we all worry about that. Are the people back in the kitchen being careful or extra careful? Walk me through how those protocols work because we all wonder about that.
Yeah, we've always been a very safe restaurant. We've always followed Serve Safe guidelines for food safety and alcohol service safety. So we're very well schooled in that, and our staff takes it very seriously. So everyone's coming in every morning, wiping everything down, cleaning every surface.
Yeah.
We're wearing gloves and changing them often and washing our hands and using hand sanitizer. We have lots of that kind of stuff all day long, and we're very aware of that. So we're being very safe.
Okay. No, I like it. And I like
Yeah.
what you mentioned before we came on here off camera. You said, listen, we've been doing most of the stuff we were already doing anyway in terms of food safety and health situations. We've always been careful. That's great. And that's what really the best restaurants anywhere, that's how they operate.
Yeah, no, we've always been a safe restaurant, and
Yep.
this isn't anything different than what we've always done. So it's pretty easy that way for us.
A little bit of good news here amidst all this crazy stuff we're going through. Discounted food. You got
Yeah.
it. Tell me about it.
Yeah. 30% all food and beer. So any food that you order,
30%.
30% off, and 30% off any Crowler or Growler or bottled beer. We even served a few kegs. We've sent, some people who are part of our keg club, so they
Hey,
have
people
ordered
are
kegs.
stocking up, right?
30% off. Got to stock up. Yeah, you
No
got to stock up.
judgment.
You never
Stock
know
up.
what's going to happen.
Hey,
Like
and
it changes daily.
Crowlers. Yeah, I know you mentioned Crowlers, and I have been in there and bought Crowlers before. And if you guys don't know what a Crowler is, it really is cool. It's a can, and it looks like a big beer can, right? You go
Mhm.
into the Dillon Dam, talk to Kim, pick out whatever your favorite beer is or one you want to try that's new. They'll fill it up, seal it. You can take it home, put it in the fridge, cool it down a little bit more, pop it open, and there you go.
Yeah, they're great. 32 ounces of goodness for sure. Yeah.
Okay, sounds great. And you've got that new beer on tap. We were talking about the
Oh, yeah, the
blueberry.
blueberry lager. Yes, the
Oh,
blueberry lagers are one of our it was kind of going to be one of our spring break beers. You know,
Right,
we
perfect
had
for
the spring
spring.
breakers come to town and they
Yeah,
want something light and refreshing, and the
yeah.
blueberry lager is what you want. It's delicious. Yeah.
Oh man, I like it. And
Yeah.
what's really interesting is what you pointed out too, is that with a 30% discount, saving some people money, and we all are interested in some savings right now. We're all
Yeah.
being financially impacted by this crazy thing. That many people have been giving back that 30% savings vis-a-vis tips to the staff, a real sign of generosity here in
Yeah,
Colorado.
absolutely. Yeah, well, I've had lots of people call and say, "Oh, I'm getting 30% off." They didn't even know, and I said, "Yeah, we're giving you 30% off everything." And they said, "Oh, we'll throw a 30% tip on there instead of 20 because they
Ah,
want to give back
yes.
to us, which is
See,
really
and
nice."
that's a sign of how Colorado really does stick together,
Yeah,
and our communities really do stick together, making a big, big difference, right?
absolutely. Our community is great. We want to do the savings for the community, and they're great with giving it right back. So.
Yep. And on a little bit of a tough note here, I know that you are a big independent restaurant. Some smaller independent restaurants might only have 6 or 10 people on staff. You have 85 people on the staff. I know that's been a difficult thing for you to deal with, and you've had to make some layoffs.
Yeah, we laid off about 70 staff. We kept about 9 people to keep the business running, and that
Yeah.
was probably one of the hardest things I've done in the 20 years that I've worked here. So
Yeah.
it was tough, but I intend to bring every single one of them back as long
And
as
that's
I
the good
can.
news. Yep,
That's the
that's the
good
good
news.
news.
Yeah,
We're going to bounce back out of this, and the
yeah,
economy is going to come roaring back across
yeah.
America, and those guys are going to have their jobs back, and we're back in business, right?
Yes, I'm ready to have the biggest damn party we can have for sure.
We'll start planning it right now, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Save the date. We don't quite know what the date is, but get ready to save the
Don't know
date.
yet. Yeah,
Now,
we're
tell me about some of the lessons you've been learning. I know we talked off camera again about this, that as you go through a crisis like this, I think all of us are learning little lessons. Maybe we could
yeah.
do this a little differently or a little better, or I discovered a trick along the way. To-go orders are something that you've identified as maybe something you might continue doing, where before you didn't do them really at all.
Yeah, we didn't do them during the busy season, and that's probably
Yeah.
a hardest time to do them. But we absolutely, I think, can execute a great to-go business.
Yeah.
Even maybe some curbside when we do reopen.
Yeah.
On the times when it's not so busy and when people maybe don't want to come in, but they just want to grab something to go, we can definitely do it. Yeah, we're learning that we can execute it better than we thought.
Okay, that's great. And
Yeah.
along that note too, Kim, I know that a lot of restaurants and businesses in Summit County throughout Colorado are looking to you guys for some leadership, right? And you're providing that. You're staying on top of things, you're trying things, you're experimenting, you're staying open. So a lot of people are looking to you guys as role models.
Yeah, I think that this is the time I want to create at least a little normalcy for people. And if
Yep.
you can still come have your damn burger like you do every Friday or every Thursday,
Yep.
then come and get it curbside at 30%. I think that's great. I think we all need that little bit of normalcy. I miss some of the restaurants that I used to go to
Oh, for
that are
sure.
closed, and so I'm happy to be open for the people that like to come here and that are our damn fans. So
Well, I hope my wife's not watching, Kim, because I can't eat any more of my wife's cooking. I've got to take a break and go in there and get a burger, right? Shh, don't tell my
yeah.
wife.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just had a friend text me saying that our damn food was the first meal she had that she hadn't cooked in 10 days. And I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And on the flip side of it, my wife would say, I'm tired of cooking for you,
Right.
too. So we got a
See,
win-win.
yeah,
Let's
I
do
know
it.
there's women, I know there's, I should say moms and dads out there that are tired of cooking. Come get a meal to go.
Yeah,
And we
first
do
thing you
have
know.
kids meals too. So, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, so go check it out, guys. The Dillon Dam Brewery, great restaurant in Summit County in Colorado. And if you can't get up there now, make plans to get up there later in the spring or in the summer when we're sure to be over this crazy mess,
Yeah.
right? And get
Yeah.
in lots of good stuff. Thanks for the lessons that you're teaching of all of us here, really, Kim, throughout Colorado. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, sounds great. The Dillon Dam Brewery.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.